Good morning, YouTube. Jay from J&T Custom Creations, and how you doing? Hope all is well with you. What I want to talk about today is the oil pump for your 5.4, 4.6 modular motor. 3 valve, 4 valve, 2 valve, doesn't matter. You can use two different pumps. You can use a high volume oil pump, or you can use a standard oil pump. If it's a high volume oil pump, it'll say HO on it. If it's a regular pump, it'll say 2 valve, 3 valve. Most of them nowadays will say 3 valve. But if you decide you want to put a high volume oil pump in your 2 valve or 3 valve, you will need a different pickup tube. Now there is a reason being, so I'm going to show you that in just a second. Alright, so as you can see, I have two different sets of tubes here. This one is for your factory 5.4 liter. Okay, this actually came out of the Navigator motor, 5.4 liter 4 valve. Okay, stock, and it went on this oil pump here. Okay, and this oil pump is a standard 3 valve, 4 valve, 2 valve oil pump. Okay, you can see the opening here inside. What I originally did was I actually filed this down, smoothed this out. There was a ridge inside this, if you can see that. Okay, so there was a ridge inside here on the inside, and what I did was I filed that down. Okay, is it going to hurt it? No, it's not going to hurt it. There was a ridge right through here. These are your stock gears. They are brand new. Somebody actually wanted to buy them, so I said, okay, sure. I give you the whole pump, gears, everything, 80 bucks. And they thought that was too much money. You can see that this fits on there, right? Nice. There it is. Fits right on there, and you bolt it down. Okay. Now, if you have a high volume oil pump, this is the pickup tube that you need. Notice the difference in size of the tube diameter itself. And this, that will not go on there. Does not fit. Okay. So again, standard tube, that fits on there all day long. High volume oil pump, which is also thicker. This area here is thicker than the standard oil pump, which this is. If you buy a set of high volume oil pump gears, they do not fit in this cover. They will bind up. They do not fit in here. Okay, you can see that this came out of a high volume oil pump. T bought a set of Boundary oil pump gears. Okay, they're much better than these. This is the stock gear. What we did was, because it was just cheaper to buy a whole oil pump with brand new gears. You can see there's a lip right there, right? See that? This gear that's in here is for a high volume oil pump. And that was the problem we had with the Boundary oil gears. So we bought a new set of oil gears. You have to have a high volume oil pump because the gear is bigger, will not fit in this housing. Okay, you have to buy a new pickup tube because it will not fit on this housing. Okay, this is a 5/16. This is 1/2 inch. So you can see the difference in tube diameter. All right, so what is important when you buy your pickup tube, or when you buy your oil pump, if you want the high volume oil pump to replace the one that you have, and you want to replace your gears to a better set of gears, you need to get a high volume oil pump housing, because it will not just take the gears out and put them into your pump. They don't fit. Okay. You also need a bigger pickup tube. Okay, so that's important. Those are the things you need in order for you to replace your oil pump to a high volume oil pump. All right, till the next one.